Welcome back, humans and park managers, to where we're going to look and analyze the financial reality of building and running a real-life Jurassic Park. Now, a little bit of a background. Jurassic Park is a popular science fiction movie that was based on the idea of creating a theme park with genetically engineered dinosaurs. Like me, the movie was a huge success and many people have wondered what it would cost to build a real-life Jurassic Park. Now, let's start off with the cost of land acquisition. The first and most significant cost of building a Jurassic Park would be land acquisition. The park would need a vast area of land which would have to be purchased. The land would have to be large enough to accommodate the dinosaurs and other infrastructure such as food production facilities and laboratories. The cost of land acquisition would depend on the location of the park. For example, if the park is located in an urban area, the cost of land would be significantly higher than if it were located in a rural area, considering that the average cost of an acre of land in the United States is around $3,106. A park the size of Jurassic Park, around 12 square miles, would cost around $75 million US. Spared no expense.
Spared no expense.
Research and development. The second significant cost of building a Jurassic Park would be research and development. The park would require a team of scientists like Dr. Henry Wu to research and develop the technology required to create dinosaurs in the first place. This would include genetic power has now been unleashed. So sorry, got a little bit off track there. Ian Malcolm in my head. This would include genetic engineering, cloning, and breeding techniques. The cost of research and development would be substantial, as it would require years of research and experimentation to create the necessary technology. According to a report by the National Science Foundation, the average cost of science and development in the United States is around $500 billion per year. Assuming that it would take around 10 years to develop the technology required to create dinosaurs, the total cost of research and development would be around $5 billion. I'll see you all in 10 years. Genetics. The third significant cost of building a Jurassic Park would be genetics. The park would require the ability to create genetically engineered dinosaurs, and this would require extensive research and development to create the necessary technology. Therefore, the cost of genetics would depend on the technology required to create these dinosaurs back from extinction 65 million years later. Currently, the cost of gene editing is around $2,000 per edited gene. Assuming that each dinosaur would require around 20 edited genes, the cost of gene editing would be around $40,000 per dinosaur. Assuming that there would be around 100 dinosaurs in the park, the total cost of genetics would be around $4 million, which is theoretically speaking a lot less in consideration that these are the most valuable creatures on planet Earth. Looking at the auction scene from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom back in 2018, some species could with ease reach tens of millions of dollars in worth, let alone newborns or even hybrids. Question of the day would be, how much would you pay to legally purchase and own an actual Tyrannosaurus Rex? Security measures. The fourth significant, probably should have been the first, cost of building a Jurassic Park would be security measures. The park would require extensive security measures to ensure the safety of the visitors and the dinosaurs as well. This would include high-tech surveillance equipment, trained security personnel, and secure enclosures for the dinosaurs. The cost of security measures would depend on the level of security required. According to a report by the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions, the average cost of security for a theme park is around $1 million per year. Assuming that the security requirements for Jurassic Park would be significantly higher, probably will be, than that of a regular theme park, the total cost cost of security measures would then be around 10 million US dollars per year, because let's face it, now you're actually putting your life on the line. Operating costs associated with running the park. These would include the cost of feeding and caring for the dinosaurs, salaries for the staff, maintenance costs, and marketing costs. According to a report by the Themed Entertainment Association, the average operating cost of a theme park is around $1 million per day. Once again, assuming that the operating cost for Jurassic Park would be significantly higher than that of a regular theme park, the total operating cost per year would be around 500 million US dollars, theoretically speaking. Revenue streams. To offset the significant costs associated with building and operating Jurassic Park, not even World, the park would need to generate significant revenue streams. These would include ticket sales, merchandise sales like t-shirts, and food and beverage sales. According to a report by the Themed Entertainment Association, the average revenue per visitor for a theme park nowadays is around $80. Not so much assuming that Jurassic Park would receive around 10 million visitors per year, as most people would be scared, as they can see actual in real life dinosaurs. The average revenue per visitor would easily extend above the 120 US dollars. The total revenue generated would then be around 1.2 billion US dollars per year.
Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will. I mean, what, we'll have a coupon day or something.
However, it is important to note that the revenue figures mentioned in this video are just estimates and may vary based on various factors such as the pricing strategy, the numbers of visitors, and the popularity of the park. It is also important to consider the potential risks associated with building a park with live dinosaurs. The safety of the visitors and the well-being of the dinosaurs would need to be top priority, which Hammond of course got right, which could result in additional costs. Furthermore, the legal and ethical implications of genetically engineering and breeding dinosaurs will need to be carefully considered before such a park could be established. In conclusion, it would require extensive planning, research, and investment. However, it is an exciting idea that captures the imagination of many people like me, and also even dinosaurs, talking dinosaurs apparently. The park would also generate incredible revenue streams, which could help offset the costs associated with building and operating the park. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like if you found it interesting, and let me know if you have the opportunity, would you be willing to invest in building an actual Jurassic Park? And also let me know if you'd like a Jurassic World version of this video. 10 years from now, if this has become a reality, full warning, don't get eaten. That won't be good for the stock exchange. Anyways, the Talking T-Rex out.